I'm going to give an old man take today on something that I'm going to see today because I'm going to hate this. So a lot of people are anticipating Dylan being there. And, it's the third go-around for Rule. First time for Dylan. I'm going to hate the national coverage of Dylan Raiola, I believe. I'm just getting it out there. And this is an old man take, and I'm probably going to be on a lonely, non-Love Island. Because I'm dreading the national media getting really to know Dylan for the first time, the storyline that they're going to go after. I'm just dreading that. I shouldn't, but I'm dreading that the storyline will be about what he's wearing because, let's be honest, Joey, you're a kid. Drip is the right word, right?
Yes, it is.
That man gonna be dripping today.
He's gonna.
Okay,
it's gonna be a little.
He's already
it's gonna be out there.
He's already alluded. He has a special suit for today. Okay, so he's already alluded.
Well, good for him.
Yeah,
that's good.
But he's looking forward to that. He's very much a fashionista. Now, I don't know if he'll show up with the satchel.
He shouldn't. Not with the suit. Don't show up with the.
But
don't show up with the satchel.
his drip will be on point. And then the other thing is, this will be the second question. If it's about Mahomes,
it is.
So that's why I'm like, from the national perspective, I'm kind of dreading that because that's your in right now to Nebraska's quarterback is, hey, man, he's stylish, man. He's got it. He got some swag. And then you're like, what about Mahomes? You don't look like him. Do you know that he changed? Are you going to get a haircut, Dylan, before the start of the season so you can look like what Pat Mahomes looks like? What do you think about playing in the same stadium that he plays in? Will that give you the feels? I'm cringing. I'm cringing at the national stuff today because that'll be the case. And I hate that stuff. I don't even watch the red carpet stuff unless it's Julie Bowen. Whoa,
Gary,
continue.
Your first sentence was, you're going to hate what the national media is going to say about him. Don't you already? Like we're already here. Like this is all anybody ever talks about with the kid is that, and let's be fair. Let's be fair here.
Yeah.
Dylan does it too. Like he does it to himself with
he's a brand.
And I was okay with everything. Like the number was Tim Tebow and the haircut he's had for a while, but the whole like pregame routine, like it's very clear and obvious that he's like it's the exact same. Yeah. It's the exact same pregame routine.
I'm just trying
and
to
he knows what he's doing. I know, but so I
would like him to get beyond
this is why the season though is so important for him because do you know how you get beyond that? You become a really, really good quarterback and you become one of the best quarterbacks in the Big Ten because I totally understand what you're saying. And it's going to irk the crap out of me too, because part of my take has only talked about Dylan Raiola twice. And it's only ever been about the fact that he looks like Patrick Mahomes and Dylan Raiola looks a little bit like Jackson Mahomes, right? But like, what else there is to talk about with him?
I know
he hasn't played well enough to talk about anything other than that.
You are right. If you're a national person, he really hasn't done anything.
No,
that you talk about. Hey, take me back to that win against or that play. Which now in the sink or swim year, you have to change that. You're absolutely right. And that probably bugs me because a guy that's played 13 football games, you should be talking about his craft. Instead, you're going to be talking about his brand.
Yes.
But he also can steer the narrative. He got a lot better with the local media as the season went along. He's a lot more comfortable and engaging. And then a couple times in the spring. But you know that should we put odds on the first national guy to ask him about Mahomes?
It's a question and a half is the over-under. No. I'll do 2.5. 2.5 questions is the over-under before Mahomes gets brought up. And I think that is an incredibly fair line. Now, I think the question won't be like, do you take inspiration from him or anything like this? The question will probably be, are you tired of the comparisons, or are you like, what do you think about everybody saying that you look like Patrick Mahomes and everything like that? And then hopefully he'll do a good job of like putting that fire out, not fire, but yeah, I like him, and we're very similar, and like I hone my, I watch him, and I think I try and use some of the aspects of his game, and I put into my game. But I'm Dylan Raiola, and I'm my own person. Hopefully, he leads off with that. But it's just like there's nothing unique about him, other like right now, from a national lens,
Hold on. Unique from his game or his personality?
There's nothing unique, I think, in total, encompassing.
I think he's a fascinating person
No,
because he's an odd duck.
No, I think we know here locally he's a unique guy.
Yeah.
But from the national lens, there's nothing different about Dylan Raiola to a lot of these like up and coming 5-star players, other than the fact that he looks and plays a lot like the best quarterback in the NFL right now, and he plays into it. And so that's what the storyline's going to be.
Yeah, I'm glad that Nebraska didn't even think twice about taking him. Now,